And we're finally back. Yeah, seeing Ebony was so scary, we had to take a break for a month. So, Calla, I've gotten a strange request. Alright, what is it? I got an email from one Gary Landman asking if we could talk at his church about our experiences meeting a real demon. That's odd. What really caught my attention, though, this isn't a normal church. This is a crazy huge mega church. And Gary Landman is actually a celebrity televangelist. A megachurch? We have one of those in Kinsville? I've driven past it on the way to Walgreens. I have no idea how I didn't notice either. So what? You want to meet this televangelist and see his fancy church? I'm hoping if we go, that could open the doors to an interview. He sounds like a fascinating guy. Just like maybe the same kind of fascinating as friend Indy or Mister. Alright, let's go. I like a good adventure. Come all to the Omega Church, the one spot in all of Kinsville where Christ is King. Oh wow, this sure is a televangelist's megachurch. I didn't consider we'd have to sit through the whole show. How do you think Vada will judge us for this? I'm sure her boss will find some way to make this a sin. Either we're sinning for making fun of him, or we're sinning for being anywhere near him. What is up, Kinsville? How are we doing today? How's Jesus doing today? Never forget, when you ask yourself a question, ask it to Jesus too. Have I taken enough breadsticks? Jesus, have you taken out enough breadsticks? Jesus, do you regret coming here already? Did you know Jesus can give you many powers? Now you do. But Jesus can give you even more powers if you buy my Jesus Power Giving Kit. I know. I'm awesome. I was flying in my private jet the other day. I call it the Jesus Jet. Gotta shout him out. And it made me think about how we can fly now. We fly now. We didn't used to fly. This guy seems kind of boring. Yeah, he's bad, but I guess not super entertainingly. They're making demonic video games. Everybody knows it's Adam and Eve, not Alex and Steve. Okay, maybe not. Another demonic video game? Balloons TD6? Look at that. Witchcraft. My Little Pony? Demonic. Hazbin Hotel? Demonic. Squid Sunday? Oh, you know that's demonic. Look at this. Daily Squid is meeting a little devil thing. And here he is doing it again. Now you've done it. Hold your horses. Everything in life is intentional. When things are bad, you just have to trust that it's part of Squad's plan. I mean God's plan. God's plan. Like the Drake song. Alright, it's time for today's live performance. Coming to you from famed country artist, Jake Truck. Hello, Kinsville. It's Jake Truck. No dilly-dallying. It's time to perform my first song, The Ballad of Jake Truck. My name's Jake Truck. I don't give a frick. Hunt a deer, hunt a buck, and I'll mine with a pick. Ready your guns, strap on your hats. Big anvil weighing tons, get from wife head pats. No one hates me, and everyone loves me. I have haters. You aren't my haters. The states of countries are the places we live in. Country of music, that's where I want to drink gin. And beer and whiskey and wine and rum and tonic. I have a friend you'd know, a hedgehog named Sonic. Jake Truck, that's my name, Jake Truck. Don't pour game, Jake Truck. That's my name, Jake Truck. Am not lame. Riding in my truck, eating all my dinner, playing games of luck. You know I'm the winner. Feeding all my dogs, catching all my fish. No more gears and cogs. Genie, give me wish. I'm harvesting all my wheat in the morning. My grandma died and you know I've been mourning. Heading to Home Depot and I'm buying supplies. covered in red bumps, 'cause mosquitoes and flies. Jake Truck, that's my name, Jake Truck. Don't for game, Jake Truck, that's my name, Jake Truck. Am not lame. Water in my lawn, sitting in my chair. Think my son is gone, I don't really care. Peeling an apple, riding on a train. Think I am not dull, not taking a plane. I'm the only country artist who doesn't use AI. You think that I'm bad, but I'm just a little guy. Jake Truck's a simple person, real me is complex. When I'm making all these lyrics, I intend to perplex. I'm Jake Truck. Well, at least he doesn't use AI. That was wonderful, Jake. I can see why you're so popular. Oh, thank you, Gary. Now my next song adds in the religious aspect I'm sure you're all itching for here. Let's get this show going. I read the Bible every day. When it comes to Jesus, I don't play. The Lord died for all our sins, so we can be happy and have grins. Everyone knows that Satan's bad, eating apples knowing you've been had. The Antichrist is coming back, and all of that is so whack. I'm Christian, I'm Jewish, I'm Taoist, and I'm Buddhist, but trade like I'm Judas. They act like I'm the rudest. What? This is all wrong. Got Shintoism all in my head. That's a whore and I'm eating bread. Stop at once. What is the meaning of all of this? I'm singing my song? What's with all the other religions? Oh, this song is about inclusivity and the separation of church and state. This is a Christian church. You need to stick to Christianity, because that's what makes me money. I mean, spreads the good word. That's just what my song is, man. Then, I don't want you anywhere near my Omega church, right, everyone? Yeah! Where? Oh, sorry, it's just a job, you know? Well, if you don't want me here, so be it. Sorry, everyone. Looks like Jake Truck is actually a heretic. You never know who's working for Satan. He can trick anyone, even me. Now, a bit ahead of schedule, I've got two pumpkin interviewers named Kala and Baza, hosts of one Pumpkin Pumday, here to talk about their experience meeting a real demon. Is he not gonna bring up that he just said daily squid is demonic? I mean, do you think he's kind of right if you think about Tempest? Hello, pumpkins. So, when did you come to meet that demon? Well, we had just finished interviewing the quick brown fox who jumped over the lazy dog when a pumpkin devil appeared and introduced herself as Vada. Wow, so what did this Vada do? She judged us for our actions and said we might go to hell? And did this cause you to convert? Not really. Why not? She seems to come from the Gensokian hell, which doesn't actually challenge our worldview at all. The what? Things that people believe to be true in mass pass into Gensokyo and are real there, including any religion. We've met two Gensokians before. One of them even came from the Gensokian heaven. Oh. Say, Gary, isn't it a part of Christianity that you're supposed to be, like, generous? But you're here taking millions from these poor, vulnerable people just so you can make yourself richer and fly in a private jet. Hey, are you too demonic too? Are you here to trick people? You did just call Daily Squid demonic. Didn't you connect the dots between Squid Sunday and Pumpkin Pumday? But seriously, no. We're just looking out for the people you're using. Audience, these pumpkins are as demonic as the demon they claim to have seen. You still agree with me, right? Yeah! Phew. How about an impromptu interview, Gary? In front of all my fans? Scared they'll agree with me? You said you were running ahead of schedule. Let's fill some time. Fine. I can't believe I would let them turn the tables on me. We'll start slow. How did you get into this business? Well, my father was... What? Now go on, say it. My father was a pastor before me in the television industry, and he got me this job. Nepo baby! Can you be more respectful? You're talking to a leading member of the church. Sorry, I'll try. How do you feel about the Bible's emphasis on charity? Oh, of course, it's very important and good. That's why I'm always taking donations for the Omega Church. And what do you do with those donations? That's private. You have no right to that information. Audience, I hate to interrupt the interview, but real quick, Automata Homicida is a sponsor of the Omega Church. And they gave me this here robot to act as a robot priest, and I have to let you ask questions to it for a bit. What in the world? Hello, I am Ebony the Priest. Anyone thirsty for some holy water? Why don't my kids call me back? What an insightful question. It probably because you don't Jesus enough. Come back next Sunday. Judas was hot, right? Most scholars accept that Judas was probably flaming hot, but not as hot as friend Indy. Alright, that's probably enough of that. Where were we? I don't even remember. That's a shame. Well, I suppose we'd be wrapping up then? Wait, but come back another time, pumpkins. But do remember that the entry fee is $5 after your first visit. Be seeing you. Baza? I don't think that interview was worth it.